doing today, buddy?
Well, buddy, a little bit of a blast from the past for us. Thought, what better way to start our channel off than Pokemon Fire Red? But normal, not so much. Let's just go ahead and throw this.
Pokemon Fire Red version Nuzlocke.
Well, are you ready to cry, grow attached to every Pokemon, maybe win a few times, then ultimately probably fail by our rulings?
I already know that many tears will be shed during this, but other than that, let's get into the rules. Okay, so starting off with the rule set. The second that we get any Pokeballs is when the Nuzlocke officially starts.
Following that, first encounter per route. If a route is extended, like Route 9 is on one side of a mountain and it shows up on the other side of a mountain, you still cannot catch another Pokemon in Route 9. Route 9 will be locked from that point on.
And then we will be playing in set mode, so there will be no switching out after KOing a Pokemon.
Fourth, you gotta name everyone. You gotta make sure you fall in love with every single Pokemon. That way, if they die, it really hurts you inside.
If a Pokemon faints, they are dead. You cannot go and use the Pokemon again.
And then we'll be putting them in a cemetery box. Whiting out means we game over. So if we white out at any point during this Nuzlocke or any of the next ones, it is a game over and it is a restarted game that we need to do.
And starting off with the additional rules onto the Nuzlocke, if a Pokemon is holding an item on it when it dies, the item dies with the Pokemon. However, if we do get a second item of that type, we are able to use it again, just not that same item.
Example would be leftovers in Pokemon Sword and Shield. You can get multiple leftovers. But in some of the other games, you can't. So with that in mind, we have to be very smart about how we use our items. Next up, a level cap. We are capping ourselves to not over-level against gym leaders. We will, however, allow ourselves to look at gym leader stats on places like Cerebi just to get a little bit more of a rough idea and a strategy. Same with the champion. Otherwise, a few other trainers here and there, and we'll be good.
And then no items during battle unless it is a held item.
Now, here's a few extra rules we kind of wanted to add in for our sake. We do want to add a shiny clause in, because if by some reason we get a shiny, a nice little diseased Pokemon as they can be called, we would love to just keep it as a memento. But we did make the ruling of something here. We have to have had that Pokemon at some point. If we have that Pokemon, we can switch it out for the shiny, but if the Pokemon has died, we just have to throw the shiny into the cemetery box, sadly, with them. And that'll be the only way I think we can truly keep it fair and not just catch a second Pokemon by shiny hunting on a route.
And then we got a no dupe clause, where if you have run into the same Pokemon that you have caught before on a route, you are allowed to retry on that route.
This goes for entire evolutionary lines. So if we were to find, just as an example, I know you can't find it in this game, but a Bulbasaur on Route 1, and then you were to find a Ivysaur or Venusaur later down the road, you wouldn't be able to catch them because of Dupe Clause. This is to avoid us using cheese strategies. Now, a little bit of a thing we're adding into this is we're making this kind of an Eternalocke. We plan for this one not to be our first Nuzlocke. We plan for the Nuzlockes to continue forward into Johto, Hoenn, and so forth into other games. By doing this, we want to lock ourselves a little bit harder. So, we're going to keep it as the Nuzlocke rules will follow throughout every game. Meaning, if we got Bulbasaur in this game, and we had a chance at Bulbasaur in another game, we are not allowed to that Bulbasaur. This will kind of leave things a little fresh per game. We'll have to continuously use new strategies and abilities, and we will always have to work with what we have been given.
So yeah, if everything goes correctly, Fire Red is where the Nuzlocke will start, and Sword and Shield, or any other Pokemon game that comes out after that, will be where the Nuzlocke ends.
With the possibility of, if we finished that, we've also talked about maybe doing an Emerald Kaizo and or Renegade Platinum, but that will be more convincing to be said when we actually finish maybe even one or two Nuzlockes, hopefully not failing them. Because if we do fail one, say we fail in Hoenn, we're going to have to restart all the way from the beginning, is what we've decided. So, hey, great amounts of content, hopefully not a whole lot of resets. This will really put us to the test, and who knows, maybe we'll end up being pretty good at this.
Alright, so welcome to the world of Pokemon. Let's see.
Oh, the NES. Well, you know what the most important part of every beginning Nuzlocke is, right?
Free potion!
You read my mind. I do love the music. It's kind of a blast from the past, I'll be honest, though.
Honestly, yeah, I do love it.
Wait, oh yeah, I already grabbed it, okay. It was too quick on grabbing it that I didn't realize. Hey, Mom. All boys leave home someday. It said so on TV.
Still Mother of the Year.
Yeah. Oh, Professor Oak's looking for us, that's right. Wait, so if it said so on TV... Four boys walking on a railroad. Stand By Me. Really good old movie.
Is that Sam Baby?
Yeah. Four boys working on a railroad. They go to find a dead body together while the bullies chase him down and try to kill him, which is kind of a crazy movie when you really look back on it.
You know, I think it is coming back to me a little bit.
Might. Is it a Stephen King movie? I think so. I'm gonna get destroyed if it's not. That's fine. No one watches our videos yet. Hi, Gary. Oh, wait, that's right.
It's okay
No,
to be
that's
wrong.
right. I just remembered something. We don't even go here yet. We have to go directly over to Professor Oak first.
Step in the grass and have Oak warn us that
Yeah.
that's just a death sentence.
Hey, kid, you're gonna die if you go out there. What the f are you thinking? Please come with me.
Dang.
So, what are you hoping we get?
Honestly, I'm hoping that we get Bulbasaur.
I'm wanting Squirtle. I want literally anything that's not a Charmander, if I'm being honest with you. Mainly because I tend to always gravitate towards the water starters. Like, I love Mudkip. I love... Oh, Empoleon's my favorite. Steel and Water as just a starter is amazing.
I just love how underrated Bulbasaur is.
I'll give it... Look, I'd be okay with Bulbasaur, too. Like I said, I think my order would be Squirtle on top, Bulbasaur right behind, with Charmander in last. 3 Pokemon here. Alright. Well...
Nothing against Charmander. It's really cool, but
Yeah, I was like, well, here's the thing. We do think of it this way. If we get the Charmander, it is the mascot for Fire Red, I guess. So there is that kind of cool thing about it. There's a Grass type gym, right? If I remember correctly. So
Grass type gym.
we got that pretty easy. But then there was Brock. But as long as he doesn't, he won't have a Slime type when he's against Brock, so that won't matter as much.
It's not times 4 effective.
Yeah,
It's
it's
still
times 2
effective.
instead. So it won't one-shot him, might two-shot him.
But if I'm not mistaken, he should have Metal Claw by then, even when following the level.
Okay, that's not bad. But then you look at Pokemon like Squirtle or Bulbasaur. I mean, Bulbasaur could stall, you're on top, he's gonna get drain. All right,
Well, anyways, let's
go ahead
do
and
this completely randomly and
yeah.
toss a die for it or something.
All right, hey there, it's us from real life. So, we are planning on doing this with a 4-sided die. How are we going to be doing this? Just Pokedex order, Bulbasaur being 1, Squirtle being 2, Charmander being 3?
Yeah,
And
it's
then-
the simplest way to do it, I think, honestly, at this point. 4 will just be the reroll.
Excellent.
Cool. I'll roll it?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay.
All right, so Charmander will be our starter.
That'll be fun.
All right. Well, like we said, pros. It's the mascot of the team. It is the mascot of the game.
We don't have to worry about getting a fire type unless worst scenario happens.
I mean, Brock being the first chainer, though, the worst scenario is already pretty.
We're definitely gonna have to use
Pretty
cheese
lined.
tactics to win against him.
What can we get that can really deal with him early? Grass type wouldn't be bad, like an Oddish, but can we get Oddish this early?
No, we cannot get Oddish this early. I believe our only
Caterpie wouldn't be
choices-
bad.
I believe our only choices really against Brock would be Mankey and Nidoran.
Okay, Nidoran would be pretty dope.
I would love to get a Nidoran.
All right. Well, what do we want to name him? I've got a name in mind. It's pretty basic, but there is Kytomander.
I mean, Catamander could work.
It's first Nuzlocke. We don't have to be that original just yet. People can look back on this and just look at us and be like, ah, they were just so new. It'll be real fun when we get up to those higher Nuzlockes, man.
I mean, like if we ever get like another like fire type starter in the future, we can name it like 420 Blaze It or something, or like Blaze It Kit.
I like that.
Once we get to Hoenn, if we ever get a Blaziken, we're naming it Blaze It Ken.
Okay. I'm gonna make sure that we clip that so we can quote that later. Like that?
Let's try M-A-N-D-R.
M-A-N-D-R. Yeah, I'm down. That came out pretty well.
I'll take this one then.
Alright. You ready for the famous first rival battle?
First off, let's actually check our nature.
Oh, that's actually not a bad idea. Kytomander, 19 HP. Looking snazzy.
Hasty, wonderful.
We're gonna
A
be fast.
defense lowering nature.
But we're gonna be
against the first
fast. So here's the thing. We'll be able to outspeed most things. We've already got a 12 in our speed. That's bright side for everything. We're just gonna have to make it work, man.
Yep.
Just gonna have to make it work.
Yep.
Because we have to deliver the... Yep.
Yep. The parcel.
Yep. I'm just gonna speed. Yeah. We know. Well, here in this game, it dies. It doesn't just faint. If you don't just attack strat this first fight, what are you doing? Gramps, smell you later.
Oh, the line that becomes famous for years on end.
I still hate him. We'll get the running shoes one day.
So what are you hoping for our first Pokemon?
There's not much to hope for. I would be okay with Pidgey. I'd be okay with the Pidgey. Getting quick attack, getting a flying type early. All these would be pretty prime.
Yeah, go and catch a Pudgy or something. You know,
Fat
Pudgy.
Pidgey.
You know, Pudgy could work.
It just sounds like a fat Pidgey. I like it.
It's like a big
Full
chunk
HP.
of
We
a
can
Pidgey or
probably
something. You know, we could call it Pudge if we ever run
Pudgy
across it.
Pudge, maybe.
Oh,
It's not a bad
potion.
name. Oh, yo. Thank you.
I forget. Is this one of the only games where the vendor like gives you like a
Free item at the very beginning.
like where they like sit there and it's like have this one on the house and everything. Please visit the Pokemart. You know what? No, I think
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure there's another game where that
I-
happens. I'm
I
pretty
think-
sure in Hoenn it
yeah,
happens.
I think Hoenn does it in the second town.
It's right there in that little town with the old man and his Pico. I'm gonna not wipe out right away. Okay. As much as I'd love to test my luck, let's not. I know we're faster than it because of our speed nature.
We're already not taking hits that well. With our
Yeah, that
defense
was
lower.
kind of harsh. Freaking Wario over there in the corner, Jesus.
You know, it does look like
It's-
like a younger Wario.
It's the yellow hat and the like purple shirt and everything. Yeah.
If only his hat was forward.
Too bad you were invited to Smash and not your brother. I would have preferred Waluigi over Wario. Wario could have been the assist trophy, man. All right. Let's finally. Oh, that's right. No, we have to. Yeah. No, that's right. That's right. I forgot. Well, we're healed. Should we train in the grass a little bit?
Let's also just go and get our first Pokemon after you turn in Parcel.
Well, how much are you expecting for this Nuzlocke, out of curiosity?
I'm expecting to lose a decent amount early on and
Hopefully
develop
pull
a
through.
team later.
Yeah, I feel like that's a possibility. Yeah. We're gonna get our, yep. And we get Pokeballs now. And can Mom heal our Pokemon?
No,
No?
she sits there and says like, "Oh yeah, the TV told me to send my child away." Oh, she does.
Ah ha 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 ha. Good, you and your Pokemon are looking great. Take care now. Just to be certain that I'm not running into... Yeah, okay, we're good. I was gonna laugh when I just had a false sense of security, ran into battle, and I was just sitting at the same HP. Would have really been a doozy on that one. Alright.
All right. Next encounter will be our first catch.
Alright.
Who's
What's it
gonna
gonna
be?
be? A rat.
Got a female Rattata.
Alright. Let's start thinking of names.
Let's see.
So
So I
I-
just throw a ball at him? Or
Yeah, I've always been partial to ta, just because that's what I always called them in Pokemon Go when that first came out. I don't know why, it just always felt right to continue the ta.
yeah, let's do it.
I mean, assuming he doesn't, yeah, that. We're good, it's good, we're fine, nothing to worry about. Its fangs are long and very sharp. They grow continuously, really. So, how long do you think the biggest Rattata tooth is? Because they don't stop growing according to that Pokedex entry.
I mean, I would assume that it would get like about That's 6 inches long before it starts like causing the Rattata to actually start losing food.
Tot, 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 tot. Yeah. There we go. Ended on an A. Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. If this Pokemon could learn any kind of multi-hit move, I would be so much happier.
It's a shame that
Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta.
it's a shame that I can't learn Bullet Seed.
Yeah, that would have been cool. Thinking level 8.
You want to throw Rattata up front?
I want to get...
That's power?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, let's get
probably.
No, let's get everyone.
We
just
should
to
have
level
been.
9 real
We
quick.
should have been. We should be switch training. That's what we should be doing. Honestly, thinking about it. Let's get Kaidomander to level 8, and I think it's a good as spot as any to end our first episode.
Yep. Let's get back to Viridian City.
On our way. I don't know if I can sing that without copyright.
Viridian City.
Alright. I am gonna say this much. That speed boost has been pretty nice. 17 speed already? We're a fast boy. Hopefully, our fast boy won't get caught by a bunch of rocks. But first, I think we're gonna need a team. I think a team is the most important thing here. I think we need to get a team of elite members together. And I think we'll continue doing that next time.
Hope to see you soon.